Hello, today is January 14, 2018, and this is the first episode of the 2018 season of my super hot pepper growing. What you're seeing in front of you is a sort of a map to what has been sowed here since December 17th. Some of the pods, the top three rows haven't been filled in yet, so this is what I have right now. As you can see, I've got a little 7-pot Primo, some Ghost, red tie hots, Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, and exclusive from Primo's peppers are the Primo Big Black Mama. And I'm really looking forward to seeing what that produces. And on the left side, you can see the date I sowed them. Some of them were on the 17th of December, others the 28th of December, and the last row is the one for January 4th. So those were sown then. I was having some hiccups getting them to germinate initially. I talked to some fellow super hot pepper growers experts, and they informed me that it is best to make sure that I have plenty of water in the soil in these pods, plenty of moisture, with the dome over it, and keeping a temperature of 85 degrees using a thermostat. I got a thermostatic controller that controls the heat pad that is underneath these pepper seedlings or while they're germinating. So let's go over to where they're germinating. Here's where they're germinating. They're germinating under one of these germinating dome type arrangements. I am basically keeping the temperature in this dome at 85 degrees. I've got a heat lamp, or a grow light heat lamp, approximately 4 feet from this, and that's not for germinating. Really, the seedlings, some people say you're not supposed to have light on them. Well, I'm using the light in order to get the temperature inside of this dome to 85 degrees. And I am also using the heat pad underneath this germinating thing here. I'm using a heat pad that's thermostatically controlled to keep it at 85 degrees, which is really kind of the ideal temperature you want to be germinating your pepper seeds at. Some of them have already sprouted. The ones at the very end, the far side of this, those have already been taken out, and I've planted them in the ones over here, mainly on the end over here, have been transplanted to something I'll show you in here in a second. But then I've also got some that are coming in, like that's a Ghost. And then the ones over here on this end are, like I said, this last row here is the Big Black Mama. I'm really looking forward to seeing that grow this season. This row here is Trinidad Moruga Scorpion. They're almost to the point where I can transplant them over to little pots that I have under another light over nearby, and I'll show you that in a second. Alright, so over here is where I've got those seedlings I transplanted into these cups. They're under a LED light. It is within about a foot of these seedlings. The LED light does not put off any heat. Here yesterday, I watered them down and gave them their first dose of fertilizer, which they need, because what I noticed was they really had not grown very much over the last week. It was almost like they had stunted their growth. So I needed I needed to get some nutrients in there. And what I did is I just put in, alright, don't get me, I put in Miracle Grow, vegetable, just regular vegetable type stuff for Miracle Grow. It's really good for pepper plants. A lot of people are going to tell me that I probably shouldn't have used that, but that's what I've got on hand, so that's what I'm using. All right, so hopefully these are going to start taking off. You look really carefully here. Where is it? Right here. You can just barely make out. You see the new leaves there, right? But you can just start to make out like they're full, real leaves that are starting to pop in. Real tiny little things. So, anyways, this is where I'm at right now. I think I'm going to have a lot more of these peppers seedlings transplanted into these cups over here. So in the days ahead, you're probably going to see 3 times as many of these cups full of pepper seedlings. Well, this is it for this first episode of 2018. I hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you very shortly, probably in the next day or two. Bye.